Hey everyone, Smaida here. So in this video I'm going to show you how to make this animation scrolling effects in Bricks using interactions. As you can see here, when we scroll, images animates and the cards stack on each other's. So yeah, this will be a quick one. So let's get to it. So first we add a section, and inside of the container will be two blocks. The idea here to make two columns and fall width, make it stretch, and one for the images and one for the content. So here we put the images. And the image element inside of this wrapper. Let's grab this one. And object fit will be cover, and the wrapper will be 100 VH, so it takes all the height in the viewport. And 100% to the image. Make this relative. Let me just make this in the class. So we made a class of image. Object fit will be cover, and the height will be 100%. Okay. And the images will be an absolute. All the images will be absolute, so they stack on each other's. So let's make 4 of these. And we change the select other images. So let me grab this one. So all images in. Let's build our content. So we will be inserting block here, and you can put anything here, so I'm going just to put maybe a basic text and a heading, another basic text for the content, and a button. Let's make it centered. And we change this to the content. And let's give it a row gap of 2. Yeah, 2 looks nice. And go to the style and make it 100 VH view height. So let me grab dummy content here to fill it for the content. is case studies. Style it really quick. Okay, this one looks nice. Let me just copy and paste heading for the content. Okay, let's give the content width of 50 character. Okay, make the text align center. Okay, really good. And for the button, let's make something like read more. Read more. And let me just style it really quick here. Okay. The two columns are built now, so let me duplicate this. So this will be sticky. The content card will be sticky. So when we scroll, the card so it's basically when we scroll, they come on each other's stacking. So let me duplicate this and be sure to make the z-index on all the four. I'm going to make the cards colors one white and one black. So it gave me the stacking effect. Feels like a card stacking when scrolling. So let me copy and paste. And as you can see here, let me just target the third one here and let me just add here make the background white and add a z-index to be on the previous one. So here, for here, make the background white so it stacks on each other's. So okay, and right now we need to make the images opacity to 0 except the first one, so we can make the effect of scrolling and the images changes. So all the images except the first one will be opacity to 0. Let me check real quick here. Okay, oh, we got a problem here. So we need to adjust the width of the images to make it 100%. So okay, it fixed it. just remove the width from here. Okay, it looks nice here. So right now we're going to, let me just check real quick. So right now we're going to do the scrolling effects. When we scroll on each card, the images animate. So yeah, let's just, so basically we're going to make a custom CSS class and target the second card to make the card appears and onwards for the rest of the other cards. So on the custom class here, we make opacity 1 and transition will be opacity to make it smooth. When we scroll, it animates smoothly. So the first one, it appears so we don't touch it. We go to the second one and add interaction, and the trigger will be enter viewport. When we enter the viewport of the second card, second image, we're targeting the second image to appear. So key will be class, the value will be active class that we made, and we're targeting the ID of the second image on the second card. So we come here, let me check. Okay, it's working, but the problem here, when we scroll back or down, it doesn't disappear or changes to the other image. So we need to fix it by duplicating, and from the enter viewport we select the leave viewport and we remove the attribute from the second or the target or the target image. So let me see here, you see it's scroll back, changes. Let me just make it smooth and transition will be 1 second. So you can see here, we will scroll back, the images smoothly animate. So we do the same to the rest. We set attribute class and active in the value, and the target will be the third image ID. Make another one. So when we leave the viewport of the card, the images change to the previous one. And do the same to the last one. Let us check it. So it's working, but as you noticed, when we scroll, just when the card appears, the images change real quick. So we need to adjust this. You see here, so we go to the interview point. There's here the root margin. it's on the standard, it's in 50% viewport, so we need to change it to 80. So when we enter the viewport of the target card in the 80%, the images or the targets, we will target the image. So you can see here, we scroll, you see here it's not fully. When we almost fully the cards enter, the images change. So yeah, here it is, scrolling effect in Brex using interactions. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new here. If you like it, please subscribe, like. Got any questions? Put it in the comments below. Thanks very much.